It doesn't matter. Good morning. Look at my puffy face. Ooh. I slept pretty well last night. It's going on 7:40, so I got a later start this morning, and it's cold. Super cloudy. Last night I was kind of cold in my bag. I used one of my hand warmers, so that was good. Kept my hands warm for sure. Yeah, it's just like a 12-mile-ish hike today, and water is gonna start getting a bit more scarce, but for now at least it seems like the next couple of days I should be all right. Yeah, it's day 5 already. I think I'm getting pretty close to hiking about the most miles that I've ever hiked for backpacking. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be cloudy a bit today then, so hopefully it'll be a nice easy hike and I'll get some good sleep tonight, but I'll check in with y'all soon. Alright, it's going on 9:50. We've walked about 5 miles. I got to walk this morning most of the way with Luke, which was cool. I got to talk to him about a lot of different stuff. And we're at a really cool little campground now. It's been really windy. We have 7 miles until camp, but I'm going to take a little break here, rest my toes. I took my socks off and have some food and get some more water. So. So there's a race going on right now, and I just saw a couple of runners come through. I think one more is about to come through. I don't know what race this is, but this looks hellish. Let's see, someone's coming. They're running at 50K, and they started at sunrise. And their trail markers are literally just these. That couldn't be me. Alrighty, made it here to camp at 1:30, which I think is really good. I hiked about 12 miles today. I'm the first one here, and so I chose my spot. It's just, this is a really windy next couple of nights, so I found one like by some bushes, pretty flat ground here. And so, and this spot probably holds, I don't know, maybe, I bet all of us could camp here, but there's supposed to be one more up 0.2 miles or so. So I think all of us can fit. I think I'm gonna take a little siesta here, rest my feet. My feet are howling, and get something to eat. And then about maybe a half a mile or so away, there's some water, so I'll go and grab that. But it's like the main path though is right where the runners are at, and it's really cool because I can hear in the distance all of the finished runners are like cheering people on as they're coming in, and it is so cool. Like, it just reminds me how much I love races and how sweet it is to get to cheer people on. Actually, here comes someone now. So we just came by some of the racers. They're finished now, and we are coming to get some water. We have to like cross the street that they finish at. And I was just talking to some of the folks who just finished and asking them like if it was their first race and how it went. And they asked if I was hiking the PCT, and then they offered me like a bunch of sparkling waters and some oranges to give to some of the friends. So that was some unexpected trail magic, and it was super sweet. This is also some of the best sparkling water. I've never had Trader Joe's sparkling water. So good. And then we also just refilled water here. So yeah, it's really pretty here actually. Okay, so we went by the race place, and Luke, what did you do?
So I asked if she had a trash can, and then I asked if she had any spare food, and she just gave me this plate of tacos.
Yes, look how good that looks.
It's amazing, yeah.
Trail magic!
I like that.
She's still cold.
Good morning, day 6. I am drinking some coffee in my tent and some oatmeal with peanut butter. It doesn't look good, but it tastes way better than I thought it would. I think just now, it's like 6:30. Look how bad my puffs are. I've not been sleeping super well. I think just now, the main train, the AT group, their 6th person just showed up. Like just now, and it's really sweet because I can kind of hear their celebrations from here. Anyways, I should be getting up and leaving hopefully by 7:30. That gives me an hour to finish my food and kind of pack up and yeah, get ready for the day. I'm gonna aim for 13 or 14 miles. I don't know which one yet. After today's hike, I'll have a short hike to Scissors Crossing, and then I'll hitch and go into Julian for the day. So yeah, just kind of this last big day, and then I'll have a Nero, and then I'll have to reassess after Julian if I want to start upping the miles or whatever feels good. But yeah, day 6, let's go. Alrighty, it is 8:50. I've hiked about maybe almost 4 miles, I think, maybe 3.5. I left around 7:15, so I actually left a little earlier than I thought I would. And it was Gooey, so I finally met the rest of the main train. Gooey, he's also in Tennessee, and I gotta walk with him for like about a mile to where we stop for water. This part of the trail, it's all downhill until we get to the camp spot and the Scissors Crossing road, and so I'm surprised, but it's definitely like actually hurting my body more than going uphill. Like it's hurting my hip, my toes have to work harder, I have to make sure they don't get blistered up. So it's a little painful, but also like definitely not requiring as much water since it's all downhill. Yeah, I kind of told you already this morning, but I continue to not sleep too well, so I'm really hoping I have a day coming up where I sleep really well because I need some good sleep. But yeah, anyways, though, I'm excited. The place we're probably staying tonight, a group of us, was about it's gonna be about 14 miles from where we camped. There's also a spot that's 13 miles up, so if I'm feeling ready to be done, I'll just stop there. But the one that's 14 has a really big camp spot, like it seems like 10 or so tents could fit there. So I'm noticing on the trail today that there's a bunch of people planning to either try to get to the road tonight or stopping at that same mile marker 14 miles up so that we have an easy hike to the road tomorrow to hitch in. So I don't know, it just seems like there's gonna be like a big group maybe with new people at the campsite tonight. So anyways, overall doing good. Can't believe I've been out here for 6 days already. Yeah, I'm feeling good. My body feels pretty good. It feels sore, but nothing feels like it's about to get injured. And I also have mostly high spirits. Yesterday I was feeling a little sad in the morning, but otherwise I think, yeah, I'm feeling good mentally and physically. Here's the water source. Here are the hikers. Whoa! All right, we made it here to camp around 3:15. Barbara's putting up her tent. It's so hot. It's going on 3:40 now, and so we're just trying to find some shade and hydrate. Alrighty, it's 7 a.m. We're just leaving, and the main train came and picked us up to go catch a hitch. Here we go, day 7. All right, here we are at Scissors Crossing. It's 8 a.m. and we are just hoping to get a hitch here soon and get some pie.
3-4 days a week, you know, not just going, well,
All right, we just made it to camp. I'm with Kate, Claire, and Shawnee. They've got their cute campsite set up. They made me take the rest of their pizza. So I have 6 pieces of pizza right now that I'm eating. How long have y'all been here for? 2 hours. Okay. This is a sweet spot. It's like right between some canyons, so yay! Good morning, day 8. Holy cow, day 8. It's pretty much all uphill from here until Mount Jacinto, it seems like. The earliest I've started so far, it's going on 6:35, so earliest by 5 minutes. But I did get up earlier than I had before. We had a really great campsite here. It wasn't windy, it was warm, I had service so I could talk to Abigail. And yeah, someone gave me this juice last night. It's like a green juice, and it tastes good, but I'm also like, oh, I'm just carrying so much. I'm carrying a lot right now. Yesterday, I got the pizza from Claire and Kate, and then also Shawnee, who I camped with, she's gonna throw away half of her pepper jack cheese, which was so timely because I was not about to buy cheese in town because it's so expensive, but I need it for my tortillas and my sausage. And she was like, oh, does anyone want this? I'm gonna throw it away. And I was like, I will take it, but a half a block of cheese is heavy, but worth it, I'm sure, when I eat it after I finish the pizza. All of that's to say, it's day 8, it's a great morning. It just means my future resupplies will not be as expensive, hopefully. And yeah, we're like getting right into the desert, so here's what I'm looking at this morning. Alrighty, so it's going on 8:30. Been hiking for almost 2 hours. I'm exactly at mile marker 85, so I've walked about 5.4 or so miles, which is really good in 2 hours. I feel quite pleased with that, especially since it's all been uphill. It's been great though, most of it's in the shade, and it makes it so I definitely don't want to stop or slow down or unfortunately drink enough water. But I think this morning I'm doing good. I've almost drinking my liter bottle, and then I drink that whole thing of juice. I'm going to stop in 1 mile if I find a shady spot to have some breakfast and to get some electrolytes in my water bottle. I'll probably stop for 40 minutes to an hour, and then I'll hike the last 4 miles or 5 miles, I think, to the water source. I'll rest there for the longer siesta. It's like, I don't know, 3 or 4 hours. And then I'll try to hike the last 4 or 5 afterwards, like maybe around 5 p.m. It was really great to hike in the evening last night, so I think that should be no problem again tonight. And I think breaking it up in those 3 different breaks will be really good for my feet. So that's kind of my plan for now. I'll definitely keep y'all posted. It's beautiful. Like, I mean, we just keep going over all these switchbacks. I'm not sure if you could see that person hiking there, but we just keep going zigzag back and forth across this mountain, and it's beautiful. So happy to be here. Yeah, talk to y'all soon. Breakfast. Alright, so it's 11:40. I made it to the water source. I'm at this pretty cool camp spot, and it's so shady under this tree. There's a bunch of people who are just rolling in as well. I'm probably going to be sticking here until 4 or 5, honestly. Yeah, this water source here is all just like donation based, like it's caches, water caches, and so there's a chance to Venmo or give people put it in a cash bucket. And just a huge thank you to the trail angels and folks who help to make sure we have water out here. Like, this is a hard stretch. This has been the hardest stretch that I've done on the trail so far, and I just grabbed about a half a liter, so thank you so much. And yeah, I'm just gonna take a rest now, so chat with y'all soon. Alright, so I just ate some more of this pizza. Literally just realized that I was carrying 8 pieces because there's 2 more down here. I mean, literally all I'm doing is eating pizza today. Alrighty, it's going on 3:30, so I took a rest for about 4 hours. Still definitely a hot time of day to be coming out here. It's just around 70 degrees, but I charged up my Garmin and my phone. I drank a lot of water. I had more pizza. I got rid of the other 2 slices as well, which was good because I think I'm done with pizza for a while. And yeah, really there's nothing else to do but to get going, so I'm aiming for 5 miles, but there's spots 2, 3, 4 miles ahead as well, so if I need to stop early, I will. Yeah, been a good day. Woke up in a cloud this morning. Very cold. Alright, good morning. It's so cold out here. It's just all foggy. Like, just all fog. It's like San Francisco. It's cold this morning. I'm cold, and my tent got a little wet, so I just hope the sun comes out because I'm trying to book it to Warner Springs tonight so I can have a shower and do laundry. I am disgusting, like literally. I feel so gross. And it's not bad. I wouldn't mind if I had a river to rinse in once it gets hot, but there's no water sources. It's all water caches, and you certainly cannot waste water caches, cleaning my hair. So yeah, it's 15 miles there though, so I'm hoping it gets super warm. I just walk right through the heat and get there, shower, get myself cleaned up because it's been a long couple of days since my last rinse, and I haven't properly washed my clothes once yet. I smell bad. I feel sticky everywhere. Anyways, I'm really hoping it doesn't rain. My sleeping bag was a little wet, and I decided not to put it in my wet sack today because I was going to pull it out at some point to dry it. But if it starts raining, that would suck because I'd have to pretty quickly pull out all my clothes, put them all in the stuff sack. Wouldn't be the end of the world, just, take a little longer. I have my hand warmer on right now. Well, I just have a hand warmer right now, and that's good because my fingers have been tingling. I also decided to make some coffee and oatmeal this morning, so it was good to have something warm to start my day. Yeah, this is just kind of wild. This is definitely not what I expected. But at the same time, it is better than it just coming down with rain, so hopefully I'll be out of it soon. I think though that I keep going up in elevation, so I wonder if I'll just be in this today. But okay, anyways, day 9, I'm pretty sure. Here we go. Alrighty, so I have been walking for a little, about an hour or so. It's 44 degrees right now. It's supposed to be cloudy for the next couple of hours, which is amazing. And I'm about 2.5 miles away from where I started, so making great time today. not drinking a lot of water yet. I don't even know where my next water source is, honestly, but I'm grateful I got warmed up. This hand warmer is amazing, and I got a shadow layer as well, so I'm definitely booking it. But my body feels good, my feet feel great. Like, I definitely, yeah, I feel good. Just kind of in awe of this weather today. I mean, it's beautiful and not what I expected, but it's great weather to hike in. So yeah, I'll show you one more time the landscape here. Beautiful. All right, made it to that 100-mile marker. This is the longest I've ever backpacked for, and it feels great. 100 miles in. All right, not sure which one's the real one. Here's another 100. This one's nicer. Either way, 100 miles in, let's go. Nice water source down there. Having a Cliff Bar. Chocolate chip. Yeah, I think I'm just about gonna be shy of getting 10 miles by 10 a.m. I think I'm around 8 miles right now and it's 9:30, so I can't decide if I want to stop here and take a break or keep going while the sun is out or not out. I have a little blister I need to wrap, so I should probably just stop here. Alrighty, it is 10 a.m. and I walked exactly 9.5 miles, so did not quite get the 10 by 10 today, but that's okay. I'm just somewhere so beautiful. It's like, I love where I'm at right now, and I could just imagine if this were not an overcast day, this walk would just be miserable because there is no shade. I'm just about to come up here to Eagle Rock, which is the notes on Far Out said it's like a sacred spot for Indigenous people in this area, so you're not supposed to like climb on the rocks or anything like that. Definitely want to learn more about the Indigenous people in this area and the land that I'm on, so hopefully can spend some time researching that here soon as well. Yeah, so that's great though that I've already gone about 10 miles. That means I have 5 miles left. I stopped back there by the water to wrap my new blister. The Leuco tape seems to be working really well. So yeah, I'm not sure if I want to take a bigger rest. I've only had a Cliff Bar and oatmeal so far, but I don't know. I don't know when the sun is supposed to come out. I hope that it comes out, and I can't tell if it's better to like keep going before the sun gets here and just enjoy Warner Springs when it's sunny, or if I ought to take a break and then can move a little more slowly as the sun comes out as well. But ultimately I think it'll be too cold for me to stand still for too long, because like even right now my hands are getting too cold. It's windy and just totally wide open out here, so.
A little bit of Seattle with Mom.
Good morning.
We have Tabasco sauce, soy sauce, mayonnaise, mustard,
Wow.
ketchup, brown sugar, salt and pepper. And honey. I forgot to tell people. I have brown sugar. I have brown sugar and honey.
Okay. Yeah, I would love some mustard and mayonnaise.
Okay, while you're photographing, I will.
Yeah. So this is Victor, Cindy, and Hamburger Helper. They just set up this Tyvek with a seat. They brought me some trail magic. Best trail magic on trail so far. Thank you all so much. All right, it's 11:10. I just got some trail magic from Hamburger Helper, Cindy, and Victor. A few other people showed up. I had some root beer, and they gave me some sunscreen and sun balm and mustard and mayonnaise and crackers and apples. Oh my goodness, they were amazing, honestly. They're headed up to Eagle Rock to set up there and give out. But yeah, a few of them were already cold as well, and I'm like, oh, it's just such a cold day. Also learned that apparently at Warner Springs where I'm going, the showers are just bucket showers as well. I knew that was the case for the laundry, but I guess it's cold water, which, you know, I think usually would be great, but it's a cold day and I cannot imagine using cold bucket water to shower myself right now. I asked them and they said that the weather's supposed to be like this all day, so I guess the sun may not come up. So I don't know when I'm gonna shower. I'll keep y'all posted. Just like the Camino. All right, so it is 5:40 and I'm just leaving the resource center. Yeah, it's been a great day. I decided I'll hike on 2 more miles. There's this picnic area. It's just really beautiful right ahead. There's sun finally coming through the clouds just a little. It's cold still, but I feel so good. I showered and I cleaned my clothes. That resource center is absolutely awesome. It's mostly donations based, and then inside you can buy some resupply for food and such. And oh my gosh, just the people out here taking care of the hikers, like literally volunteering to like run that little resource center is just amazing. I just feel so lucky and grateful. It just makes a world of a difference for the hikers. So yeah, thank you. Yeah, it should be good tonight. Just the 2 miles ahead. Low is supposed to feel 36, but actually I think the low is 42 or something. So probably break open another hand warmer tonight. Once I get to camp, that'll be 17 miles today, so that's pretty cool. My feet mostly feel good. They feel tired, and my new blister is hurting a little. My old blister, the Leuco tape fell off, but it still had a blister there, so I repopped it. I know people don't do that. I do that. And then I Leuco taped it again, so hopefully that ought to be good for the next little while. I also got to see Barbara tonight, and that was so sweet. I was happy that they pushed a big day. Her and Luke, they went 18 miles and got caught up here. They're just staying at the campsite here, so I'll definitely get to see them tomorrow as well. Yeah, overall today's been really great. Even though it's been cold, it's been easy to hike a lot of miles in. It's also funny because people got boxes shipped to them here, so a lot of people, like, I'll post the picture as well, but like someone gave me some tortillas and like hot chocolate mix and oatmeal, and then Claire shared her orange and chocolate with me, and so I got some banana chip. Like, people just sharing their excess food. So I am packed up and got quite a few more days in me. I didn't even resupply or buy anything here. I bought a little bag of Frito chips. Yeah, it's been a really great day. All right, made it to camp, hanging out with these two tonight. We're camping back here. It's a proper fire pit, but we're not gonna have a fire. And I'm set up over there.